Hi you guys, I'm back with another reading. This is Gigi. See what the message is. Collective reading, you guys. If it doesn't resonate, try not to read too much into it. I'm just gonna say this. General, you guys. General. A lot of departure. Moving. Yeah, people don't feel bad. People are excited to look for it. I love this energy. Is it because it's a Jupiter in Leo? That's why. Okay. Because Jupiter is transiting in Leo, this optimistic energy of looking forward, better out there, someone who has a positive view of what they're looking for. It could be in their career, in their relationship, they're looking at a relationship or they want a relationship, they will manifest that. Okay, it's a very hopeful energy that Jupiter in Leo actually is the Six of Wands in the tarot deck, which represent success. All right, so leaving something behind, okay, to go towards success. And I see guaranteed success here, Knight of Pentacles. So a lot of protection. I feel like in this new beginning, you're not leaving with like, you know, a bad pair of shoes. Okay, it may not be the newest shoes you got on, but you have those good pair of shoes that's gonna allow you to make the step that you need to set yourself really quickly in this new direction. So if it's a new job, you'll be settling in very quickly. Or maybe if you just apply for something, the job is coming already. I have that Nine of Pentacles. Why? Because the optimistic view, which prevents you to see blockages, right? It could be you're not seeing your beginning, like you're maybe you're making less or less benefits, okay? But you don't see this as less, you see this as more, because now you have more freedom. You have this Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna put something, you're building your foundation for the next N amount of years strong, and you have now this drawing in front of you how things should be. And not only that, you know how to make them happen, and you're also could be realizing that you're getting help, or get something else could happen that makes this even easier for you, easier to leave the Eight of Cups, easier to start, begin, build. Could be building a house, building a relationship, cleaning a house, removing someone from a house, something like that. Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. All right, so let's talk about the effort in the future. Okay, someone has to be, there's a small warning about that I see here with the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so Devil, even in the reverse. All right, so if you're taking a lot of favor at this moment, it's going to cost you in the future. So don't try to take less or no favors. I have the impression that someone could be just standing next to you and facilitating things for you, but with the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles, if you don't need something, say no. All right, don't be thinking someone is just there to help you and you just got someone who's just very resourceful and it's your lucky day. I feel like in the future it will cost you. Some people are like that. They'll just stick next to you just because they have no other place to be but to be next to you. Where you're thinking you got a ride or die, that's not a ride or die. That's just someone who's just noticing the Nine of Pentacles, that you're building something new. And don't forget, some people don't have the same amount of creativity that you have. Unless you give them something to read, to do, you give them like rules, this, that, ABC, they will never be able to go outside of this frame. Okay? Okay, that little frame, that little boundaries. Because outside of this frame, they are insecure, or maybe with the Nine of Pentacles, which is a little bit of they lack the full training. All right, or that could be what could happen with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so it's good news for the people that really have the skill set and that's been really proven to be professionals. Now you could be make sure that you are be seeing and you're walking straight to elevation. But those that have been just getting up the ladder, knowing fully well that they are not trained, not capable, all right, to perform the work. Eight of Pentacles is in a reverse with the devil, but they got up the ladder because this one was able to let them in. The thing about the gatekeeping, it's over now. It's over. It's gonna start scrubbing, right? Because people are looking into details, right? And let's see with the Nine of Pentacles. What's your message, Spirit Guide? Ooh, Five of Wands. Yeah. Because nobody's really protecting each other, because at the same time, yes, it's highly competitive, but why is it highly competitive next to the Eight of Cups if someone is willing to leave it all behind? It's highly competitive because the game has changed. Five of Wands, where for a certain amount of time it was not about skills, hard work. No, I couldn't say it wasn't about hard work, because it's been okay with this Capricorn energy, but it wasn't. It was a lot of red red flag is not really the term I'm looking for right now, but it was a lot of things that was getting wired, okay. And because of this, now somebody pulled the trigger or pulled the plug. They unplug it. Someone got unplugged. All right. So now they don't have. So someone don't have the same amount of protection that they thought they had. Or it could be also that someone could be seeing a lot of oppositions, fight, dispute. Maybe they're receiving a lot of complaints, people complaining, many complaints. That could be. The devil is in the reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. Complain about their work. Maybe they're not working, all right? Or maybe the promise of work is not there. Maybe there's people were promised a certain thing. It's not giving, you guys. Okay, but I see you could have left the situation. Maybe you left a few weeks ago, a month, a year, a few years ago, and it's now you're thinking to yourself, maybe that could be it, because the Eight of Pentacles with the devil could be. I could be talking to someone. Let's say you were at work dealing with a boss, a supervisor that was for some reason just bad management. I don't like the bad is just unfit, unprofessional, inefficient management. Okay, and you were Eight of Cups. You could have been the employee. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, and you could have watched the whole team. And maybe you looked at it and you said, well, this manager this is the poison. This is the cancer that is poisoning the whole team. And now things are like there's a big pile of like people like fighting and issues and complaining. Now someone has to pull one after the other. Okay, so you go there. And after taking all this apart, we see the devil in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, I see finances. Someone could have put their hands in a cookie jar. Someone could have written checks. I'm telling you. Why does I feel someone is... Okay, Eight of Cups. Who's leaving? Someone left. Okay. Eight of Swords. There's so many 8 in this reading. 8 is significant. All right. So Capricorn energy, significant. All right. And Scorpio energy, significant. 8 of Swords. So I don't think... I'm watching this. It's been like over the grapevine. Maybe you're hearing like some organizational transformation changes, and you're thinking to yourself, you're like, oh, okay, I don't think I knew the depth of the poison. And it says here you're gonna find out. Nine of Pentacles. Or you could be involved. Your name could be said because Five of Wands, because people are disputing. Maybe you said something that incriminated by default many people, and they're all like throwing themselves on the under the bus. You guys, okay? Yeah, no, there's no way. They could have said Six of Cups in a reverse. You know, they could have said this business, this company is, watch them, because it could have been people like just not giving you the right references or not representing your work, your day, or, but I do see them as putting like some type of like purposely, knowing that you had an issue, or like I said, I'm not sure who's this. That could be your boss. Maybe you had the last conversation with your boss, and you let your, because with this Mercury energy now, or the Mars with Uranus, or you're thinking of have a conversation with your boss and let them know, well, this is, or maybe you're the boss and you're thinking about having a conversation with your employee and sit them down and say, listen, I have a lot of people complaining about you, okay? Not a good idea. Don't do it. It says no. Don't do it. What's going on? Guys, what's the message? Because we have 3 8. All right, a lots of people turning their eyes. It's like, if you're sitting down someone, if your boss is sitting you down, he's gonna have to give you, or she's gonna have to give you hard facts, or vice versa. Your employee is gonna be waiting for hard facts. They'll be ready for that. 9 of Pentacles. They'll be waiting for it. All right. 6 of Cups. See, someone don't got it. Someone don't have it. Man, there's so much. Let me clear this energy. Let me clear this. Please and thank you. Let's see. Is something else gonna? Is at work. This some workplace location. No. 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 Workplace location. I don't know how. It's the type of work that should be under supervision, right? Because there's issues that are about to come out of the surface. But I'm not gonna channel this energy. I mean, if it's coming back again, I'll look into it. But just gonna see what the message is now. If there's any other message related to this, or anything about this current energy after the full moon in Capricorn. Queen of Swords is back. Okay, so. Yeah, somebody's getting fired. Definitely. Yeah, somebody's getting fired. But I don't know what's up. What I feel like there's a woman who's like, she got all worked up. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. What's her problem? She has a problem. Okay. The problem is the little lack of effort that was done. Okay, so she feels, as a woman, feel like she provided someone. It's for sure. I can understand, because if you hire someone, okay, you have chosen someone. You choose someone, and when you look at what they produce, it's not, or the skills, it's not what they say. So you do feel betrayal. You feel betrayed. There's definitely that. So because it's Queen of Swords, when she feels betrayal, when she feels you did her wrong and purposely, or you deceived her, that's the get back woman. That's the Queen of Swords. She likes to get back. Okay, Page of Rods. That's what I'm saying. Someone's gonna get fired. All right, it's next to the 10. Ooh, it's best that yeah. I hope it's done remotely or something, because it's Queen of Swords. If you give her way, her platform to speak, it's just. If she had the space, the time, the audience, man, she's gonna want to do a show. 5 of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah, it's not a loss. I mean, it could be a personality conflict, and also, this like I said, this Aquarius energy, having Aquarius in Gemini. I should say Uranus in Gemini, so there's a few jealousy issues, right? So is the mentoring another is gonna have to come out from. This is not just a place of love, okay? Because that also doesn't protect from betrayal, okay? See this Queen of Swords, because normally when she's in this position and she's mad, she's not wrong, okay? She's really basing her issues on facts. Let's see what she has. Page of Pentacles. She lost money, so she has facts that she lost money. You're definitely not happy. Definitely not happy about that. Okay, so she lost a contract, or she lost an opportunity, or she wants to take that from you. Okay, so this woman, Queen of Swords, in this particular position, she's not a cranky woman. She can be cranky. She can be very cranky. But the bottom line is, she always bases her opinion on the bottom line. She's not an emotional person. All right, she sees and judge everyone the same. Family, co-worker. She has the integrity, and she holds everybody to the same level. All right, fair enough. I don't know, but she also would give you the same opportunity as she would give to her family, as she would give to a co-worker. She's trying to really be like that. Okay, so that's the other side of the coin as well. She's not happy. Someone took money out of her pocket. Page of Rods. She's coming out. She wants it back. She wants whatever she feels she lost. She's trying to, but all good. I see, like, in the underlying issues with the Two of Cups is in a reverse, so it's kind of it's like something that's more personal than that. Like some women feel like another woman took something or is taking something off the table from her. Two of Cups is in a reverse, and so therefore being treated her, making it hard for her or for this person, or trying. Maybe she hasn't been able to, but she's been putting a lot of energy in creating obstacle in a situation currently. She's concocting something. She's doing something. She's planning something, definitely, to block. All right, make sure it's a huge block, a huge block for someone's career, a huge block for someone's progression in their career. Oh man, the thing with that karma though, when you put so much effort into blocking someone, that karma always, it's like that boomerang effect. It comes right back at you. All right, the Two of Cups though, in a Five of Pentacles, so it's a nourishing energy. Okay, so incompatible at all. So this incompatible. Okay, whatsoever, incompatible in the way they care for people, the way they talk to people. Both of them are incompatible. Whoever's who's firing this person, they were not meant for each other. They were not meant to work. Oh, it's clearer now here. Here's the Emperor in the future. Man, it's because of her man. Yeah, I didn't see any queen aside from the Queen of Swords. That's the only one I see. And the Emperor. Okay, and between the two, there's a bunch of problems. All right, but don't forget, how come the Emperor is looking at the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? There's a man I felt like he's amused. Man, there's something happening at work with a husband, a married man. Don't forget, the Emperor is married. All right? Okay, and it's for sure. So hidden relationship, Two of Cups in a reverse, something. Five of Pentacles, something has to do with a house. Okay? And look, they're hurt. Vulnerable people. I'm going to end this reading here, you guys. Let me know how this resonated with you. Like and subscribe. Show me your support. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.